Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today is interview day.
It's our first interview since we finished our course, so we're really a bit nervous, but let's go.
So Miranda from Ninja Teacher actually organized these interviews for us. She sent our CVs and all our documents out to a number of different schools, and Wallstreet English was the first to get back to us, so that's why we're going to interview with them today.
So Wallstreet English are one of the biggest schools in Ho Chi Minh. I think you get VUS, Wallstreet English, ILA, and a couple others.
So Wallstreet English is in District 3 and we are currently in District 2, so it's about a 20-minute drive. And we'll check in with you guys later to let you know how the interview went.
Wish us luck! Just made it back from our interview. Overall, we really liked the learning environment that they have at Wallstreet English. We found that they are very cutting edge in terms of using technology to facilitate learning.
It's very modern and very unique compared to what we're used to and what we learnt on the course, as well as the different language centres. They do lessons based off the computer, so each learner sits at a computer and learns a little lesson based off of a movie or like little clips. And then once they've done that and gone over a specific topic in the video, then they come to a different classroom where about 3 of them sit and you sit with them and you do pretty much 3-on-1 lessons with them, and you test the concept they've just learned on the computer, if they understood it or not. And then if they haven't understood it, then they go to a separate classroom where about 10 of them sit around a table, and then you re-discuss the topic and you re-teach it to them.
Another interesting thing about Wallstreet is they only specialize in age groups of 16 years and older. So if teaching kindergarten is for you, then Wallstreet basically won't be a fit for you. I at least do prefer teaching 16-year-olds and even up to adults, so I'm actually quite comfortable with that.
Whereas I actually don't have a preference, because I've realized that I love teaching adults. I love teaching kindergarten, or foundation phase as it's known in South Africa, and I'm very used to teaching intermediate phase, so like 10, 11, 12-year-olds. So I don't really have a specific preference. There are a lot more jobs for kindergarten teachers, so if you're willing to teach kindergarten, or if you like teaching kindergarten, then you definitely should come out.
In terms of the interview process, you sit down one-on-one and have a proper interview, and he just goes through a few questions like, what attracted you to Vietnam? Why do you enjoy teaching? What motivates you as a teacher?
What your strengths are, what you could work on, how somebody could describe you as a teacher or as a person.
He also asks about your hobbies and your interests and how long you plan on staying in Vietnam, so just general questions. Overall, it wasn't a very daunting interview experience.
Not at all.
It is the first interview step in the Wallstreet hiring process. The second step is to actually call you in to do a 45-minute demo class, and to also sit down for about 15 minutes with I believe one of the managers at a school, and to actually have a second interview there.
So he basically asks you what districts you'll be willing to work in, you give him those, and then he'll set you up with a demo class in one of those districts. And then if you do a good demo lesson, then you'll have an interview with the manager, and they'll obviously talk about specifics and whether they want to hire you or not. So all in all, the interview went really well. We have been given the opportunity to do demo classes, and the only thing that worries us both about this is Wallstreet didn't give us the best offer salary wise, so we've got a bit of thinking to do about that, because generally schools here, if you've got a qualification, are supposed to pay you between $18 up to $30
per hour.
Yeah, per hour. So, and Wallstreet unfortunately did not hit that bar.
Wallstreet after tax managed to offer around $14 to $15 an hour. So it's a little bit low, but they do offer benefits. They have a lot of benefits in their package. They offer, they help you through with the work permit and all that. So there are benefits and
medical
and dental. There's a lot to consider in that regard. Their hourly rate is just a little bit low. So we'll keep looking. We'll keep going through interviews. We'll take you guys along with us. So stay tuned. We're back. It's day 2. It's a day after our initial Wallstreet English interview. I had to go into Wallstreet this morning to do a demo lesson to the interviewers. Wasn't too difficult. It was only about 10 to 20 minutes long. So I might be working at the Wallstreet VIP section. We'll see. I also just got an email from another group called Yola for Tuesday afternoon next week, so I might attend that. But right now, Claire just received a call literally 10 minutes ago for an interview position at Vinschool in the Vinhome Central Park area, which is where we did our video from a few weeks ago. She's really nervous. Now, let's see how it goes. You're gonna be fine. Any thoughts?
I'm terrified.
You know what to do.
I don't.
Guys,
I haven't had time to plan.
This is an actual, proper full-time teaching position. It's not just an English Centre teaching position, so it's quite a big deal, and I'm very proud of Clary. She's gonna nail it.
And it's for high school students, and I've never taught high school, so I think that's what's scaring me. But we'll see how it goes.
But let's go see. We'll catch in with you once we know more about it. Question is, what do I do now? I think I'm gonna go find a coffee shop, sit down, maybe do some editing. Oh, this looks good. Just got my drink, sitting at a coffee shop across the street from the school. Got a cafe frappe. This was 57,000 dong. It's pretty pricey, but you'd expect that from an area like Vinhomes. Just gonna wait for Clary to finish. I don't know how long she's gonna be. Guessing about an hour. Just gonna do some work, go through some emails, and we'll check in with you later to see how the interview went. We're done. Today's interview went really well.
I'm waiting to hear from HR for the offer, I guess, the package, and then I'll decide from there.
The school has an Australian principal, and he's actually asked for me to send my CV as well, so that sounds good. So I'll do that. And I'll wait to hear back from them.
Yeah, and this school is a Cambridge English school, so different syllabus to what I'm used to teaching. But it's actually, I'll be working in the ESL program, so it doesn't really apply to me.
And the hours are from 7:30 to 4:30, I think.
You're paid considerably higher than you would be paid in a language school.
That's also one good thing, I guess. Yeah. But I guess we got to get into the contract details and things like that. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys a bit later.
Bye.
The day is over. It's been a successful one. Before we leave this area, let's just marvel at this engineering. That's insane.
The apartment that we stayed at is just there.
Yeah. If we had to stay in that apartment again, we'd have a 2-minute walk to school. But for now, we have a 10-minute drive, so it's not bad either.
Such an easy drive though.
Good morning. It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. Woke up to take Clary to work. It's a big day. She starts at her school today. She was hired by Vinschool International School. So we're about to leave to take her for her first day.
Are you nervous?
You're gonna do wonderful.
I'm just hoping everything goes well.
Everything's gonna be perfect.
When I think about yesterday, My oh my,
Big day.
my oh my.
I'm so proud.
A kiss and so I did.
Where's your mask, Claire?
Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. I feel unbreakable.
Enjoy yourself.
Just like that, off she goes to school for her first day. Really, really exciting, really, really proud.
Really hoping she had a good day and enjoys her job. It's the worst thing if you're not happy with your working environment, so hoping she had a good time today and that she can have a good year working there.
My oh my, my oh my. A kiss and so I did.
I've arrived to fetch Claire. I must say, today kind of made me feel like a stay-at-home dad, even though I don't have kids. I just did some cleaning at home, went to the gym, killed some time, and Claire basically worked all day long. I feel pretty sorry for her, but it's a good change. Something new, something different. It's the start of a new chapter. I am getting job offers. I have had one from Wallstreet the other day when I went for the interview. Claire and I went for the interview. The following day I had a further interview at VIP and they did offer me a job. I'm just deciding whether I want to take it or not still. I'm just checking out my options. Probably going to end up taking it, but the hours are a little bit difficult. I'll be working from 12 until 9 and Claire's working from 7:30 until 4:30. So that means I'll probably be getting home when Claire's like going to bed, but at least we'll hopefully have weekends together, so that's something. Claire says she's going to be a few minutes, so I'm going to run across the street and grab a cafe suer, Vietnamese iced coffee quick. Paid 39,000 for this. That coffee shop's so expensive. I think normally in GoVap these were 15 and they taste better. I find sometimes these Vietnamese coffees can really be fantastic, unbelievable, like the coffee actually tastes really good, and other times the coffee tastes super bitter. I don't know what it is. If anyone knows why when you order a cafe suer the coffee is really bitter and other times it's normal, like normal tasting, comment below and let me know if I need to order or ask for something specifically. I just spotted Claire. She's coming. She had a big grin on her face, so let's see what she says. Hello.
Hello.
Is it okay?
I'm tired.
Tired?
Yeah. My brain is fried.
Oh no. But you had a good day? Out of 10?
8.
That's good. So
Can you take him away now?
Say bye and say you had a good day.
I had a good day today, everybody, so don't worry about me.
Hey.
Now stay tuned for Red's first day of teaching and we'll see how that goes.
Not sure where it's gonna be yet. Bye, hope you enjoyed it so far. So I did accept the job at Wallstreet English and I am now heading to work. It's my first day. I'm not wearing a smart shirt because I can't travel in one, so I'm going to put one on at work. But anyway, let's go. I've got a 20-minute drive, about 5 to 6 kilometers from D2 to D1. So let's hope traffic isn't too bad. It is currently 8 o'clock. 8:30, so it shouldn't be, but let's go. And that's what I look like when I'm ready for work. All here, ready to go 5 minutes early. Let's see how this goes. Wish me luck.
So I did